Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I have a message for the collective today. I'll be using the Lightseers Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and get started and find out what spirit wishes to know about the collective today. Please remember this is a collective message, so everything may not resonate. Always remember to take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. There may be one message in here for you today. There may be a whole story that makes sense to you. So let's find out what spirit wants you to know. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So time for healing, time for peace, recovery, rebirth. Speaks to, even though this is a timeless reading, the winter cycles that we are in currently, taking time out for peace and rebirth. So let's see what the message is. Holy Spirit, this message for the collective today. At the time they're viewing this video, it's a message. Thank you. All right, so kind of speaking to that Four of Swords energy, I get the energy of coming through the end of a rebirth, a death, a cycle of completion and following that transformation, following that journey, and taking assessment of what needs to come with this. I'm also being drawn to, in this card, the face mask area image and reflecting back the surroundings. So being mindful as we rebirth and as we go through this death, this new beginning, because with every ending there's a new beginning, that we are mirrors of those around us, those situations, and often situations around us mirror back to us the things that we believe and feel and think about ourselves. So being mindful of that is good in this new beginnings here at the beginning of this new year. So let's see what's next. This rebirth going into what's next. All right, we've got the Chariot here. So another major arcana, we have the Chariot, speaking to forward movement, speaking to momentum building, working towards victory. The Chariot is a very positive card. We're moving towards victory and gaining momentum on that. Cardinal angels making noise in the background. Again, major arcana. So we've got the Fool here. We really are coming from that transformation and that rebirth and taking forward movement and going into this new beginning, this full energy we are looking at is what's below us, and we see the sacredness in that leap of faith as we move towards this new beginning and ride that chariot out of this transformation into new. Okay, what's next? This objective road. All right, two cards came out. We've got the Ace of Wands coming out with the Sun here. So really, really good here. Really beautiful energy. New beginnings, new creative endeavors, new ideas here at the beginning of this new year, and really focusing on happiness. Card readers and really anyone who keeps up with the tarot, a lot of major arcana here. So speaking to major shifts, and makes sense with the collective message. Really collective feeling a need to embrace new beginnings, to make forward movement, to take creative new actions, to be a beginner, to know that that new beginning is blessed, to know that we are seeking our happiness and chasing after that happiness, and also being mindful of attracting the things to us that the universe has for us. So let's go ahead and clarify these next down with this subjective row. So going into this, all right, wow. 10 of Pentacles here, and the Two of Cups. From this death and rebirth, we're going into this legacy, this hopes and dreams and aspirations realized. This new beginning is bringing us into union, whether that be into union with ourself, with our soul, union with another person, union in any type of relationship, communication, forward momentum going into maybe soul's purpose, a soul connection with someone, or deepening of relationship, really positively aspected and impacted, going from the Sun and this Ace of Wands into the Ten of Pentacles here, and then also into that Two of Cups. So really positive so far. Let's go further. What's going to be next? This Two of Cups, Spirit, the collective. So Nine of Swords. So maybe we have some worries about, here with these two beginning cards, divinely blessed cards, maybe we have some concerns, maybe coming out of this, ending this rebirth, this transformation. We still have some of those doubts and fears and worries that may make us second guess new beginnings and chasing our happiness and believing that we're worthy of this Ten of Pentacles and this Two of Cups and really, a dream life and maybe those dreams. But I'm also being drawn to, you see the crows here, those negative thought patterns, those worries and anxieties that keep us up at night. And I'm seeing that it's all really just an illusion. You can see there's the one crow that is, it's an illusion. It's in your mind. So especially with this major arcana here, all of this here in this objective row, overcoming those fears and doubts and worries and concerns will help you embrace this new beginning that the universe is bringing to you, seemingly with a lot of really positive momentum. All right, so let's complete this objective row. What's next? All right, so I got two cards here, but we're gonna go. All right, so really focusing on our work, taking these new creative endeavors, this new energy in the mind, and focusing it in to actual practical work and utilizing all the things that we have available to us. You see here that her sitting in the chair, she's very prepared for whatever work that she may need to do, really diligently working and creating this happiness and bringing this new beginning, this new brilliant idea, this happiness and freedom, and working maybe even to overcome some of these fears, worries, and concerns that exist in the dream state or in just your mind, because it is swords energy. But ultimately here with this subjective row with 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles, yeah, this looks really good still. Going into the King of Pentacles, so going from the 10 of Pentacles, speaking to family, legacy, generational wealth. Very grounded, this King of Pentacles. Seeing dogs here, may have dog. But yeah, the King of Pentacles, very grounded, stable, practical energy that I'm getting from this card, and definitely speaking to this Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They're really speaking to me positive aspects in relationships, no matter what the term relationship means, because we're always in relationship to all of the things that are around us, but really grounded and practical and long-term beneficial and wealth. So let's see, let's keep going. What's coming after this King of Pentacles? All right. So I feel like these cards are really this Five of Pentacles that we're seeing here. And also at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Swords. So we've got some truth here. Maybe these creative ideas that are giving us pause and keeping us up at night and making us worried or concerned also may be rooted in this lack mentality, this scarcity mindset that may be part of the reason why we are having worries and concerns. So that's definitely something that's part of the death and rebirth that you have endured and overcome and transformed through, is overcoming a lack mentality, a scarcity mindset, being more connected with yourself, being willing to take leaps of faith and risks, and and take action on new creative ideas, focus in your happiness and work towards them. So I think that we're always in a journey in the way that we relate to those kind of belief systems that we're taught, especially a scarcity or a lack mentality. So it's commendable the work that you're doing. Continue to work through that and understand that in some ways that may be some resistance towards what you really want to actually have in your life. So let's close up this row with the 5 Pentacles. What's next? Spirit. All right. 2 of Swords. So caught up in her head. Really not sure. Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Not really sure what to do. Going from, so in the objective row, we're going through this death and this rebirth, and we find our happiness in the end through new beginnings and creative endeavors and new forward movement, and we're getting the things that we hope and wish for, and we're working towards them and we're bringing them, but there's still some beliefs that maybe we're having to work through, some mindsets, because this definitely feels, these 3 cards speak to me together, that it's something going on in the mind, and maybe some belief systems that still need to be worked through. And I'd say worked through because I'm really drawn to this 8 of Pentacles over here, focusing on the happiness, and maybe just working through those limiting beliefs that are keeping you up at night and keeping you in a lack mentality or keeping you unsure of which way to go. And yeah, so what's outcome? 2 cards. What's the outcome here? 2 cards there. All right. An outcome. Excuse me. Those fell. Oh wow, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so you're gonna do it. You're gonna overcome these limiting beliefs, this mentality. We have the Queen of Pentacles here coming out. Wow, card readers, look at this. Look at this spread. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So we see we're holding on to that happiness. We are focusing on our stability. There, I mean, 2 of Cups here, and we have a pair here. So masculine or feminine, we have a pair, we have 10 of Pentacles, speaking of family, legacy, after this transformation, leaps of faith, new beginnings, really beautiful energy. Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing energy, very grounded, works in the material, practical reality with their king. And then we have the Empress here. And the Empress speaks to growth and birth, closing out our reading here, going from death and rebirth in the beginning, first card out, happiness kind of the apex, and then the Empress here, bringing, again, like I mentioned earlier, every ending is a new beginning, and we are birthing something new. The 2 of Cups I'm being drawn to, this is something within the soul, within our legacy, what we know that we are here to do and to bring about into the world, overcoming these limiting beliefs, working towards our happiness, really embracing creative growth. And I want to get just one final card for any advice or outcome for the collective. What's the last thing? Oh, wow, beautiful. All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles here. This is a beautiful reading, collective. And here we are, 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, healing, finding our peace, finding our happiness, focusing on what we are bringing into this new year, into this new season that's coming up. Time of year is relative in regards to newness. Some follow calendars with spring versus January. But either way, whenever you're seeing this, Nine of Pentacles here, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, this definitely some divine feminine energy here in this reading. But very independent with these three feminine energies here coming out to close out this reading, giving birth to new things, having enough to give, having enough to save, and that speaks to many aspects here because we do have material, we have several major arcana here. So this is a major transformation. It's really beautiful. Great energy to start out this new year. I hope that this reading has found you at a time and that there has been a message in here that may has helped you in some way. Take what resonates, like I said, leave what doesn't. Otherwise, if something did resonate, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe and share. I hope that you all have a beautiful new blessed growth with this as this new year opens up for you in this new season. Focus on your peace, focus on your happiness, give birth to this new creation, nurture it, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, honor the transformation that you've had, celebrate the forward movement and the creative new endeavors that you're embarking on. Listen to your soul, connect with your soul. You're building your legacy, and this is really, really beautiful. So that's what I have for you. Be well.